Ellen. What now, Chris?
Ellen, I promise you, if we go through this scene with new annuals from proven winners, we can go get another glass of rosé at the Keurig Cellars.
Okay.
Beautiful. See?
Let's do it.
There we go. Hey, Chris and Ellen here at the 2018 California Wine Trials. It's work, but you gotta have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
And Proven Winners hosts their trial every year now at the Keurig Cellars, which is a nice place, beautiful setting out here. The weather's perfect. The hills are beautiful and green. You see some vineyards off there in the distance. But we've got to get to business, and that is looking at annuals. We've looked at their perennials and their color choice shrubs. Now this is sort of the bread and butter. The Proven Winners annuals, and we're going to start right here with Superbells.
That's right.
Calibrachoa. What do we got, Ellen?
New color, actually two. We've got Cardinal Star down there, and over here, Evening Star Improved.
As the name implies, these are the star type of flowers, so it's the star sub-series within Superbells. That the Cardinal is a great color, and I love the name Cardinal instead of just red.
Yeah.
Why not? Also, around the corner in Superbells doubles, we've got two introductions.
Yeah.
We've got a double chiffon, which is a beautiful buttery yellow. Lots and lots of pretty double flowers. And then this one right next to it.
Doublet Love Swept.
Well, and here's the thing, and maybe it'll be easier for you to see these up close. It's a little bit more, it's more compact, which is why it's doublet. So they're kind of a small, an size. And those just look like little carnation flowers, almost, with that little bicolor pattern there.
I would call it rose color, but
Superbells doubles there. Now swing across the way. Here's, now Dave Kucera was admittedly over the moon with this breakthrough.
Definitely.
And he wanted me to be as excited too, but my problem is, I don't know salvia garantica types, as well as I know, say, salvia farinacea, salvia splendens, etc. But this is the first fuchsia type color in this species.
Right, well, I think that's the point. It's the color. So they came out with rocking deep purple.
Deep purple.
Right, last year.
Yeah.
And this matches it. So this color apparently is what they were really searching for and hard to get.
So all part of the Rockin' Fuchsia series. This is Rocking Salvia series, Rockin' Fuchsia, a breakthrough color. So there you go, Dave. Now,
more Superbells.
Superbells in the Holy series, which are these novelty, these unique colors of stars that are kind of speckled. And Holy Moly is
a new one.
The first one.
Oh, it's the first one.
Oh,
it's the
okay.
first
There
one.
we go.
Exactly.
Thank you, Jenzy. Holy cow! Look at that one
It's
down
the new
there.
one.
You can sense they're going to have some fun with the
Holy
names.
Smokes.
That's the purple. So we got Holy Cow, pink, Holy Smokes. We've tried to think what other holy names they could come up with. There's a lot of them, some of which they will never use.
Holy Cannoli. It might be like a French vanilla.
Holy Cats.
Holy Cats.
Right. We'll save that for the cat mint, though, which we saw in another video. And then lastly, right around this area before we switch to another one, a Gomphrena called...
Love the name.
Truffula.
Truffula Pink.
And well,
Real
it's
nice.
pink. It's got a big full habit, but the flowers
Strong
are
stems.
It's strong, so it's nice and sturdy, and the flowers keep a fairly reasonably tight habit to the plant, so they're not way up here. So
Could be a thriller, or it could be a small component plant with other items that are larger than
where this would kind of the flowers would stick out through the other thing. So that's Truffula Pink Gomphrena. So from Gomphrena, we go to, well, the Supertunia Vistas.
Exactly.
What's the big one that's so popular?
Bubblegum.
Right, so
Yum,
if you know
yum,
bubblegum's hot, anything they add to the
here.
Vista sub-series is going to be important.
Paradise.
And it's a rich rose pink
They're calling it a watermelon pink.
Rose, watermelon.
Yeah, it's pink.
We spend a lot of time arguing colors out here, but okay, watermelon pink.
It slots right
and
into
it's going to be big and full and vigorous in the landscape or in large containers. Speaking of big and full and vigorous, the Euphorbia diamonds, which Proven Winners pretty much started the whole Euphorbia craze as a component plant, baby's breath up in your containers. And they've got
the new one.
They've got Diamond Frost and Diamond Delight.
Right.
Well, now they've got one called Diamond Mountain, and Mountain says it all. It grows to, I think they say, about 2 feet tall, makes an absolute little white cloud in the garden.
They called it a puffy cloud sitting on the ground.
A puffy cloud.
You could hide a child under it.
Why would you? I don't know. But great component plant or a standalone as well. Now, a new sub-series in the AngelFace Angelonias is Cascades.
And what does it do?
I would assume, unless they've really gotten bad with their naming, it's going to cascade. And as you see it in some baskets up here, a nice kind of a sprawling habit for baskets. I think that would be great. So there's
3 colors, pink, white, blue.
That's right. And now, Ellen, I think I smell some edible plants around here. You want to sniff those out for us? Over here. There it is.
Oh. That's what you're smelling.
Yeah. Basil at Proven Winners. What's this all about?
Basil.
I like that.
Finally, after all these years, Proven Winners has introduced something you can actually eat. In this case, a basil, but they have a couple of other things too.
But before we go away from this,
oh, that's right.
Can I mention my alma mater, the University of Florida?
Oh, that's right.
That's where this was bred, and this is the first, they say, we haven't tested it, but they say the first downy mildew resistant variety of sweet basil.
Big problem.
So that might be worth trying. It's also, they say it's very late to flower, which is going to keep the plant vegetatively producing, and that's what you want, those leaves. All right, now how about a strawberry with yet another clever name? This one's called
so good at names.
Buried Treasure. All right, they're getting the fun name awards here. 2 different ones. They've got pink and they've got red. The idea with this, and actually, as we're looking at edibles, what they said is they don't want to just do mainstream edibles, vegetables that everybody's already doing.
Correct.
They want to find things that have ornamental and culinary value, and that are just plain interesting for the consumer.
Yeah.
So they think this fits the bill.
Put it on your patio. Look at it in a basket, hanging down. Awesome.
Yeah, double flowers, 2 different colors there. Lastly here, they do have tomatoes, even though we said they weren't going mainstream, but this one, well, this is one I want to try. It's actually
there's
2 different ones.
Garden Gem and Garden Treasure. And the difference between the 2 is Garden Gem is more of a pear-shaped tomato.
Right, it's a snack size.
Snack size, right?
Snack size, whereas
50 to 55 days to harvest.
And Garden Treasure is a big slicing tomato.
Not a bigger one, but bigger.
Bigger. But again, here's the key. What's the big deal? Well, these also were bred by the University of Florida, go Gators, by a fellow named Dr. Klee, who apparently has made it his mission to find the perfect tomato. The tomato that grows so beautifully, so easily for the consumer, but has the absolute best taste. It even made the cover of Science magazine, January 2017. Proven Winners was fortunate enough to get the exclusive on this puppy. So this is one I know you're going to want to try in your garden. I am as well.
Send samples, please.
Garden Gem and Garden Treasure, 2 new edibles, along with several others here at Proven Winners 2018 California Edibles Trials.